Welcome to the Rambling Hour. It's time again for some Obduction with Janlov and Tox.
Woohoo! Let's go find a wall. Let's go find a wall.
Wall?
Because we haven't gone through all the wall bits.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and we haven't fully gone over the bridge.
Teleport walls. Okay. Yeah.
So if we want to go over the bridge, we need to go the other way.
Yeah, right.
We're in a circle!
This is gonna turn into like 4-dimensional chess of like, oh yeah, now we need to go there and to get there.
I have a feeling every area is going to be like this, because the other area we've been to also looked kind of circular, and it also had a red beam.
Yeah.
We might have missed something there, but I don't think it's really important right away.
Well, it seemed that we couldn't really get anywhere there
Unless
for now.
somebody is actually watching this that knows how this game works, and then is now screaming at the screen like, No! No! You're supposed to be there! You idiots! You are massive idiots! So trust me, if I watch videos of games being played by people who haven't played it before, that I have played before, I sometimes go like, come on guys, it's not that hard.
I have that when I watch
Hey, is the right side there also possible?
This direction?
Yeah. Have we been there?
I don't know if we've been there. Let's
You
go
can
there.
sprint. Remember?
Right.
Maybe we should sprint more. Just don't flop about with your camera. Wait, no, we have been here. But we did open that one hole there.
Yeah, right. There was a hole here, right?
Yeah, and have we been through that? I can't remember.
I can't remember. Right? Let's take a look.
Oh, this looks like something different. Are we in the scrapyard now?
Looks
hey,
like
what's that?
it. Oh, it might be one of those insects.
Hey,
aliens.
we want to talk, even though we probably can't.
Yeah, now we are in the scrapyard, it seems. And there's also a way... oh no, it seems... No.
It seems faked. What's this?
Oh, right.
There's no jump.
You don't jump in this game. You just take pictures.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, fair.
It's a whale. How adorable.
Whale? Oh yeah, that little peak there, right?
No! You... To the left. Down.
Oh.
It is a whale.
Yeah, it is a whale. Huh.
Also, the character was kind of spazzing out in the shadows, like you were falling or something.
Yeah, I feel that the shadow work, it's...
Well, it's more the way the character's animations react. But if it annoys you too much, you can always turn off the shadow.
I think it's fine. It's the bare minimum, like, yeah, I don't see feet connecting that way. But,
It's fine.
Hey, look.
Ah, now we can always enter this place. Awesome.
Well, this is just for the thingy, but... there we go.
Do you want to try that one thing I said that we might be... Actually, we might need to just use this place to turn around to do the thing I said that we could do.
Yeah.
Because while rewatching the video, there is still like one hole that is full of rocks that we should be able to delete.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to do this as a turnaround.
Yeah.
And actually, just this turnaround might actually help us on the other side of the wall as well.
Yeah, I do find it a bit strange that the turnaround has a split that you can control. Like, doesn't seem like it would do much, you know?
No, I know, but whatever. I think they just wanted to make sure that everything was logically set up.
Yeah.
Like every split has
a book
thing.
New arrival inventory tracking. Oh, just all the stuff that they all have.
2 cassette recorders. Various switches.
16 car batteries. That's a lot of car batteries.
Tomatoes.
Huh.
Paints. Various country flags. Large sheet metal cabinet. Wood flooring. Light fixture. Anyways, wire cutters, that sounds useful.
Let's just take a picture.
I don't know if it's actually gonna do anything.
Yeah, this might just be for fluff, to make the world feel a little more believable.
Yeah, seeing as they said somewhere else that they kept track of what they got in.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, it's a neat little detail.
Just like a mist where there were books in the library about every... Couldn't you go more back?
That's where we came from.
Like more that way. Couldn't we go more that way?
This way, that's where we came from.
Wasn't there a gap that we could go through?
No, there was like a pile of trash
Well,
blocking it away.
No,
That over
continue. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, let's do the turnies.
Yeah.
Turn.
So yeah, what were we talking about before we...
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Seems like we all have short-term memory loss today.
Yeah, we do.
So, what's been going on this week then?
Battlefield 5 sales are shit.
Yeah, so Battlefield 5 apparently sold like...
It's on sale already, you guys.
It sold 63% less than the previous Battlefield did last year in the similar time span, which on the one hand might be a bit disquieting. On the other hand, they already moved the game's release because they were afraid Red Dead Redemption might knock it out.
It wasn't just Red Dead Redemption, it was like between Red Dead Redemption and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, the marketing hasn't been that great.
Yeah, I heard that as well. Oh yeah, right, this was a dead end, right?
Yeah, you were supposed to flip the switch.
Yeah, then we'll go back a bit, flip the switch, and we'll be good to go. There we go. Oh, right.
Okay, where can we get out of this thing? Can we get out here? Here.
No.
I don't think you can do it anywhere on the bend or here.
Here might be an option. There we go.
Woohoo! We got out of it.
They should have like installed a little light or something.
Yeah, that would help. The one just that flickers in your eyes like.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh well. Anyway, this one needed to be flipped.
Yep.
And then we will probably go back into a wall, right?
Good thing we discovered the sprint button.
Yeah. So yeah, on the one hand, it might be because they're worried about. It might be because of Red Dead Redemption just being the king of all sales forever right now.
I am surprised at that though, but then again, we've already repeatedly established on this series that I am not a fan of Rockstar games. They're just not for me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell them to stop making the games.
Yeah. But on the other hand, it's also... The marketing for Battlefield 5 seemed almost non-existent to me, actually.
Well, all I've seen of marketing was basically like, if you don't like it, you shouldn't buy it.
Yeah, during the E3, because people were...
Oh my god, there's a woman in your World War II game. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Me. It's like, okay, but let's face it, a kind of fantastical game anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just continue.
But the funny thing is... Like, I've actually seen...
Get out, flip switch.
Yeah, I know. I've seen Thingy, the YouTube channel Aaron Signal, actually do a short video.
I haven't even watched it.
On Battlefield 5. And here, there's like... some surprising nuance in the story, actually.
Yeah?
Like, it still kind of tries to be the usual popcorn entertainment. But
I don't expect any different from
exactly, I mean, that's kind of what Battlefield does. But on the other hand, it's like, yeah, it's like resistance stories and just war stories in general from things that we generally don't talk a lot about. Like, a resistance movement in Norway was one of the chapters. Yeah, I know. was one of the chapters. And one that I also found interesting was a story about a division of the French army that came from, I believe, Ghana. And, you know, that basically have the whole, oh yeah, from under completely, you know, not appreciated to be in the army amongst all the white people to, yeah, actually these guys fought for us as well, we should recognize them kind of story. Even though they at the end... Even though at the end they seem to admit that, yeah, history kind of largely erased them. You know, removing them from pictures and that sort of stuff. And it's like...
yeah, let's also face it, World War 1 and 2 were kind of the turning points as far as colonialism and empire building was concerned.
Yeah.
If you even at a cursory glance, you can sort of tell that World War I was the end of empires.
Yeah, I mean, goodbye Ottoman Empire for one.
Yeah, Germany completely changed as well. Sure, Germany was already a new player at the time.
Just for... Was this one that...
Yeah, we need to do this one.
I thought those were regular rocks.
Up, up, up. There you go.
Okay.
We did it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check inside. Yay! Progress!
Yeah.
We're opening doors. That's always like the first half of these games.
I do feel that up to now all the puzzles have really been open doors. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Where is this gonna lead? More locked doors.
Yeah, but at least there's another way down here.
So good job, you opened it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that is actually not what I was expecting.
Is it like only part of the boat? Oh my god, it is.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, look, it's completely cut off.
Well, then you would actually see that there's like a whole opening.
Yeah, there is openings.
It shouldn't be that massive when it... Then again, the curvature and everything.
Yeah, the curvature matches up with the whole ball thing that they have going on here.
It kind of does.
Oh, can we click that?
Holy shit. Okay, I was not expecting to see a submarine.
Anything's
just
possible here, honey.
Suddenly pop up. That is really friggin' awesome, actually.
Maybe they were about to die.
This is... Yeah, I will say that this is probably one of the more interestingly creative choices they've done with the whole concept so far.
Mm-hmm. Slow down on the rotation, I'm feeling a headache come up.
Oh boy. Then I'll try to walk a bit more artificially backwards and such.
Yeah, thanks. I just can't help it.
Yeah, maybe...
Speaking of being motion sick,
yeah.
Darksiders 3 came out.
Yeah, so...
What does that have to do with motion sickness? I'll clarify that first.
Hey!
Before we read that, I'll just clarify why I associate Darksiders with motion sickness. Darksiders 1, even though it's a third-person game, its intro sequence has way too much camera shake. I don't notice this if I play it on a console, but if I play it on a PC, I get motion sick. Diary.
Yeah, so it's CW's journal.
Write some stuff down. We've seen that little truck. I saw Sweet Claire playing with a truck outside Farley's a few days ago. We've seen it.
Yeah, right. When I was brung here, that he has some weird...
Yeah, but he also talks weird.
Yeah.
Like, he seems to be from another era and they're trying to emulate that we talk differently throughout the ages. Okay, I've read it. Doesn't help us. It's emotional, though.
It is, it is.
Does that door open?
We'll take a look, but...
Considering how many doors have been closed so far.
Holy... It actually does open!
Hey! Oh, wait. Doesn't matter.
So it's a circular path.
Okay.
Okay, huh.
But, no, I don't think we've seen everything.
Oh yeah, we haven't gone into the
like
sub yet.
If we can. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I imagine it's gonna be like a complete animation or something.
Maybe.
It would be weird if we couldn't enter it.
I think we can't, actually.
Terrible.
What a waste!
Disappointment. Oh, you can go to the right side of the sub or not?
The right side.
From this angle, go right.
You mean this, right?
Yeah.
It's just a dead end. I checked that from a distance already.
And where do all the wires lead?
I am thinking the battery, maybe. That they use a sub for power.
Maybe.
I mean, it is a nuclear sub. Huh. Torpedoes.
Wait, numbers. The numbers, maybe. 6, 8.
6, 8, 7.
No idea.
Illegible and 3. So that's probably 5.
So 5 numbers. 6, 8, 7.
7.
Can't
Scratch off, which should be 5. You can put it in parentheses there. Yeah.
You're confusing me. Yeah?
5 and 3. 3 has the torpedo up. Actually. Because this is probably a hint.
6, 8.
And then there's a larger bulkhead here.
Question mark. Hey, another book. Can we take this one?
Submarine part salvage log. Okay.
Subrovka. Oh, that's a Russian sub.
Yeah. Hence why there was Russian writing on the nuclear warning.
There was also a star on it.
Yeah. Right, I already took a picture.
You're filling our picture log with a lot of pictures that we don't look at.
There seems to even still be water under it. Oh yeah.
Are you blind? I think that's why we can't enter it.
Well, it's not that high. Look, the water line.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to program extra code for just walking around in it.
No, I suppose.
You look up a bit.
Such a shame.
Can we reach that?
That upper thing there, you mean?
Doesn't look like it, huh?
No, it doesn't. It is really cool, but man, what a shame.
There's a ladder over there. In the back.
Oh yeah, right there. Oh.
So we can reach probably that. How?
It's... I mean... Maybe there's a manhole at the top of this?
So if you go outside and look up, because this is like a second level.
Yeah. And we look up.
You saw the walls there? Maybe from there? Oh, but that's like... Is that where CW is? Can you poke him?
I can try and poke him.
It's like where he's hiding.
Yeah.
Roughly.
More or less, yeah. And I really think that those cables, since they all went inside, that they lead there to the sub. Anyway.
Hey!
Let's see if we
Does he want to talk to us? Hey, Cecil!
Ah.
No.
Wow.
I don't think he did the battery correctly.
Rude.
I'm fine with him being rude, because he's been basically stuck.
I suppose, but wow.
Okay, let's go check his fucking battery, because we probably did that right.
Yeah, I thought that would at least have been taken care of.
This has been a comedy of failures in the sense that we weren't properly listening to Cecil all the time.
Nah, maybe. We still should try to find a way to...
Move those things, yes. But let's see if we can do the battery stuff.
I mean...
Yeah.
This was to deconnect it, right?
Yeah, so we connect it and then close the top. Can we close the top off? No.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, we can.
Oh! To the right. Can we pull that? No.
Now, what was that letter here again?
Power usage? Topped off charge. I think we need to do something to top off its charge.
New structure closed.
You've already made a picture of this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll have to observe this thing a bit more.
Yeah.
So this thing does not connect.
Alright, this cable here is just hanging, right?
Yeah. But is there something downstairs that would have connected with it? No.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, let's take a tour around the battery.
Well, we've tried that before.
Have we?
Yeah.
From downstairs, yeah?
Yes, we can't get
Not
anywhere.
from downstairs, upstairs tour around the battery.
That gets blocked off here. We've done that as well. See?
No buttons or anything?
Nothing.
Well, now we closed the lid, right? Or did you reopen it to read the text?
Yeah, I reopened it, but I doubt that the lid will be...
Well, I see the problem now.
Huh?
Look at the cables leading to that hole. One of the cables isn't connected.
To what hole?
To the thing that we just connected!
So this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying, that this one isn't connected to anything. That was what we just said.
Can we go over the tracks again?
Yeah, sure. Should be a way to get the train up here as well.
As far as we know, nope. It's on the water tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right, this gets blocked off. But look, there it's blocked off by rocks, but those rocks might be fake.
Okay, but that doesn't help us. Well, we can probably shoot them from downstairs.
Yeah.
Though we might need to do another tour.
Yeah.
Actually, we haven't gone through every hole here again since we got the stuff.
Because look, there's also...
Yeah, we're gonna need a special card. There might be a card in that cave on the other side, but we haven't seen it yet.
Or...
We haven't been in that cave yet.
Yeah. Or... Wasn't this a card as well?
Well, we can't
Use
get
it.
on it or anything.
Yeah. Because that one might actually... A card might actually just be needed to plug the cables together.
Can you look at the door here?
We've been trying to get to that door forever, honey.
Could you look at the door?
Is
Instead
this
of looking
right?
up. And then, yeah, look forward. A bit forward. Walk a bit forward. Go a bit to the right. Look left. Go to the right. I'm trying to look at the red door. You blind asshole.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, can we touch that?
Oh. It seems we can, but doesn't do anything.
Well, not from right now, because it's completely blocked.
Yeah.
Can we can't take the elevator, right?
Nope. Hey, don't look it up.
I'm going to the universal hint system. That's like just getting a hint.
Lame.
If the universal hint system even has hints on this. If I can't find it on the universal hint system, I'm gonna stop looking.
Okay, sure. But that's the fun of these games, honey.
It does not exist on the universal hint system. There we go.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that tends to be more straight up adventure games, you know. What are we supposed to do now? We have a clue. At least we have a clue in the game. Let's go to the bridge.
Yeah. So, to continue on Darksiders 3, it seems to be getting pretty mixed reviews.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, one of the major things that I've seen people say is that they complain that the worlds are not open anymore and the loot system is gone that were both added in Darksiders 2. But I see a lot of people who are fans of the series saying that honestly we're glad they're gone. They were kind of
get out here.
Yeah.
And go into the hut.
They were kind of the worst systems in the entire game. They were like the loot system was half baked at best. Yeah, something else got carved out here, but it seems to just end here.
Yeah.
So yeah, the loot system was kind of terrible, and I kind of agree with it. It also didn't help that by the time I started playing the game myself, my brother had already finished it, and...
Wait. Cards. What are the numbers on the cards?
Oh yeah, that. We already wrote those down, I believe, somewhere. It's square 9.
9, 7...
3, ace, and ace. And the symbols are, of course, important.
I don't know if they are.
No. But we already wrote...
have a 5-number code somewhere?
I think we did. But where? I think in one of the places that we unlocked in the last episode.
Anyways.
Yeah. So I kind of...
Actually, can you aim at the rocks on top from here?
Over there, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look. Up.
Yeah, you can. You're aiming too high though.
Yeah, I'm aiming too high. I really think that screen is terrible to aim with.
Something changed?
I don't know if it's working.
You
Those
might need
actually...
to ride a bit further, maybe.
Yeah, or they might be real rocks. You never know. Oh, wait.
Of
Gotta
course.
change the track first. But yeah, I kind of agree with the loot system being terrible. It didn't help that when I played it, my brother had already played on my game. So I actually immediately got like way higher level armors from stuff that he'd done than what you actually like. Was something like maybe a pre-order reward or something like that, because it was the definitive edition. And it's just like, oh yeah, now you get all these extra armors and they're way too powerful actually for the beginning of the game. And you have like no reason not to equip them. No, it seems to not do anything.
How odd.
I guess they're real rocks for once. I'm gonna try one more time by getting a bit closer. Turn this.
Look at us trying to break the game.
Because
I have a feeling that some of the places we opened, we should have only been able to open after getting the scrapyard.
Yeah, I kind of always get the feeling as well with these kind of tricks and puzzles where it's like, was I supposed to be able to fire that thing from this point? I really think they're real rocks for once.
I don't know, man. I feel like we're getting blocked for some reason.
This is about as close as we can get.
No, from here it's not gonna work. Can you just go forward for a bit more?
It's a dead end there.
Yeah, just set your ass there.
Okay.
And look at the thing. No, that's completely useless.
Yeah. Seems like a coal stockade or of some kind that would pour down into a cart. Okay, so let's change the direction again so we can go forward.
You know why I only use the universal hint system? Because a walkthrough immediately ruins the games.
Yeah, walkthroughs immediately ruin always. And that's what I found a bit of a shame with the later Myths. They had hint systems in the game itself, but they would eventually just tell you how to solve the puzzles, and some of the...
Oh well, that's the case with the universal hint system as well.
Mm.
Actually, can we go back where we started? Because there's
The
a
house.
tunnel.
Oh,
The very start, like us.
yeah. Then we need to exit here.
Because there was a tunnel there that we didn't go through.
Maybe. Was down here, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that they indeed placed a thing here for new arrivals,
Mm-hmm.
but then, like, there seem to be ways for people to arrive here in completely different points.
Oh no, those are they started doing this.
Yeah, I know, but it seems like there's no real guarantee that people will always spawn around here.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the place that we...
Yeah, but there's a tunnel there.
Yeah. Well...
Oh no, not
no.
really. Nah.
It's just a
So
crack.
you can see the seed here? Can you
Yeah,
look
that's
at
a
the
seed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I just want to give it a look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing
So-
worthwhile here.
But yeah. So I kind of agree with that. I actually managed to finish the first Darksiders. I never finished the second one. I actually feel those games are kind of mediocre. Like
Well, I honestly feel that there should be a space for mediocre games to exist.
I agree.
Because one of the things that bothers me a lot about the video game industry these days is we have a lot less variety.
Yeah.
Like, we lost a lot of variety in the 90s during the amazing, how should I call this? Just, it was a technology rush,
Mm-hmm.
if you look back at it. It's just tech, 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 tech,
Oh,
all
yeah.
the tech, all the tech. And there's so many games that were not up to date with the tech that just didn't get any attention because they weren't that visually
Impressive,
amazing
yeah.
or anything. Where are we going? I was planning to go back to the other side of the hole again and try to get over the bridge.
Yeah, but this was to the junkyard, right?
But
If we go
the
that
bridge
way?
is close by.
Yeah,
that
but if you want the
junkyard.
car to go on the bridge, we need to go in another
The
hole.
cart can't go on the bridge because there are no tracks.
Yes, there are?
There are no tracks on that bridge that we rotate. What bridge are you thinking about?
I was thinking that bridge, there's tracks on them.
No? Let's go.
Get out here, change the track.
What?
Oh no, wrong switch.
Now we're just arguing where to go.
Yeah. It's this switch that we need.
No, this will not be our breakup game. What? What
So
are
we
you
can-
trying to do?
So we can go over the other cross instead of going towards the junkyard.
But, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I don't think it's gonna work.
You'll see. I'm just trying to get us towards the bridge.
This can't go over the bridge.
Yes, it can. I'm telling you. Trust me, I'm an engineer.
No, you're not.
Or some sort of thing. Ugh.
You remember, this one had to be stopped before you got over it.
Alright. Yeah, this kind of gets busy worky. Right.
I actually wonder if you can't activate them while you're in the cart.
I'm pretty certain you can't. 'Cause
We
then-
haven't tried.
Well, at that point you're too close by. Like, actually, see? Nope.
Okay.
Are you getting called?
No, my phone likes to make noise. I'll put it more away from the microphone.
Okay.
What other news do we have? Oh, the loot box debacle is getting even worse.
What about it now?
One of the alphabet soups from America. What is it? FTC is going to probably start investigating loot boxes.
As well?
Yeah,
Yay, everyone's invited.
I knew it.
It's okay.
Let's just go through on foot because we don't need the cart.
Yeah. I I don't like... I can't accept that you're right, because then that would mean that I would be wrong, and I don't like that.
That's fine. Being wrong is fine.
Oh yeah, so now, yeah, this is still the junkyard, not the bridge.
Yeah, so let's follow the track a bit.
That drove us out into another place again. Because we just went through this one, right?
Can you look left? No, we can't reach the bridge.
No, the...
Okay, so now we need to go through the wall again. So go down, follow the little path here.
Yeah, because those are two separate walls.
Yeah. So yeah, the FTC, which is the Federal Trade Commission, is that it?
I think so. The letters match up, so...
Is going to investigate loot boxes. The... More alphabet soup, you guys. IDGA, International Developer Games Association. No,
IGDA.
International Game Developer Association.
Yeah.
Says that it should be a wake-up call that we really need to self-regulate the loot boxes.
Yeah.
Because if we let governments do it, we won't have the option to even experiment with random loot generation in this sense.
Yeah, so basically we're calling for basically the same thing that led to the ESRB.
But, speaking of the ESRB, the ESA, the Entertainment Software Association,
Yeah.
is still defending it like tooth and nail.
Huh.
Like, the fuck, guys. Actually, can we look at this for a second?
Yeah, because I believe that those green marks actually show where the different gates are.
Yeah.
So that is going to help. So this one was blocked off.
Yeah.
Right? So there's these two. We came through this one, so if you go through that one, we might actually end up...
On the bridge, yeah. Let's get to it.
Yeah. So what was the ESA saying?
It's still defending the loot boxes.
Yeah, right.
I don't even need to iterate how.
Yeah.
Well, it's not gambling.
Well, too bad. A couple of governments have already said that yes, it is gambling.
Yeah.
So...
I don't understand why they're so adamant about it. I guess it's just too much money to say no to.
Yeah. Even though, you know, Electronic Arts did say that no, the removal of microtransactions and loot boxes from Star Wars Battlefront is not hurting our bottom line in the slightest bit.
No, not again. Bridge.
Right.
Because we did that last time.
Yeah.
Go over the bridge half and then, like, go back.
Yeah. We lowered that... actually, we're stupid. We lowered that. We could have just...
Oh, whatever. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where did we come from? Where did we go?
Man, you're enthused.
I don't know why.
Wait, we have been here before.
Have we? No?
Yes.
Okay, there's a button. There was a button.
Yeah, there is...
No, not that button. That button.
This button, yeah, but that doesn't work yet.
Can we put one of our numbers in there?
Yes, that's what I was going to try.
97311.
Wait, I believe... Yeah, normally there should only be 9. That's 1.
Well, too bad. Now you're gonna have to, like, put in...
That's 0, so this is 9. Yeah, okay. So 190. Okay.
Wait,
It's
that's
6
more
numbers. It's 6 numbers.
And the submarine doesn't fit either.
No.
Unless it's like 7, 5, 3, 6, 8...
10? Yeah, 10 is not gonna fit.
1?
Let's try. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
5.
5.
3.
3.
6.
4, 5, 6.
8.
Yeah, 8.
And then do 1.
No.
No.
Yeah, I suppose it will be something that...
It's hiding somewhere else.
Yeah. I believe we had a 5-number code somewhere as well. But where?
Okay, now you can go through the other hole.
No. But we have been here before, I remember it.
This is just gonna be an entire episode of us digging around.
Yeah. Probably. Welcome to Missed Games. You dig around until something works.
You don't stumble dig first into victory like in System Shock.
No.
I think this led to the teleporter.
This is the other side as well. Yeah, the teleporter is this here.
And if you keep following this...
We'll get somewhere. So, outside of that, anything else that's worth discussing?
Way Forward that developed Chante is working on Bloodstained now.
Yeah, which is interesting. I am kind of... This might be the 5-number code actually. So...
97311.
973... No, this is a true 3-number code. Okay.
368.
368. No.
No, we have nothing else.
Okay. But yeah, so that kind of makes me a bit worried, because considering that the development for Bloodstained seems to drag on.
Let's use a teleporter.
Seems to drag on, that at this point it's still a good idea to bring in a new development studio.
It might just be helping with the finishing touches.
It might be, but it's strange. Also, actually, what does this lead to? So, before we go down there, let's... Okay, there's a little land bridge here. It just seems like a nice view, but nothing we could use.
Okay, over the land bridge.
Yeah. So, it kind of makes me...
Look left. No. Up. No, we can't do anything with that rider, right?
I guess not.
Something weird going on with the coloration of that rock there.
Yeah. So it kind of does make me worried.
They're pretty effects.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. It kind of makes me worried for the development of the game. Because it kind of...
Well, you didn't kickstart it. You
No.
massive Castlevania fan.
No, wait, I didn't kickstart it. I blame not having a credit card. But
i.e. not knowing me yet.
it kind of makes me... I think we did know each other at that point.
Then you didn't bother asking me.
I guess. It kind of gives me few flashbacks to the Mighty Number 9 process, because that one also, as time went on, seemed to become less and less of a good idea. And I feel that...
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Bloodstained has at least already spawned one game. I forgot what it was called again.
Yeah, the NES like game.
Okay, can you look at the weird propeller on top? To the left.
Ah.
What is that?
I don't know.
Can we click it?
Nope.
What is this?
I don't know. Looks like
Lights?
bug lamp, yeah. And these are also not usable.
I feel like we've reached the stage where we're rubbing everything on everything.
Yeah, we kind of are. And yeah, that's true, Bloodstained did already spawn that thing.
And that thing was apparently really, really good, so what are you worried about?
Well, honestly, just every time that I see actual Bloodstained in action, it looks like it's gonna feel super floaty and slow to play through. Like, Symphony of the Night actually is kind of floaty, but this looked floatier and more weightless. Probably also because of the 3D animations just being slow.
Okay, can you just stand still and take a look around?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm kind of getting worried about Bloodstained.
Okay.
Though, on the other hand, I mean, Shantae is apparently a pretty fun side-scrolling game series, so...
I'm really not seeing it.
Yeah, me neither.
I guess later.
Go back, I guess.
Mm-hmm. This is getting frustrating. Okay, we need to, like, go through the wall more often. Because we haven't gone through every bit.
Yeah, I guess.
We've done the 4 right next to each other now.
Yeah, which ones haven't we done?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the question. Which ones haven't we done?
Mm-hmm. Come on, yes, I'm acknowledging what you're saying.
Yeah, but I don't know which ones we haven't done. That you can that we can think of right now.
Well, go to the map.
Yeah.
Honestly. I can't tell you anything else.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know, for a second you sounded like you had a plan.
No. My plan was check the map.
Okay. So...
Let's use the stairs for a change.
Yeah. Go down here.
Hey! I feel cheated! I
Mhm.
thought we could reach the garage via the scrapyard.
Yeah. Turns out we can't. Should be a thing with this as well still.
Yeah, is there anything on the bottom you can do?
Not last time we tried. I mean, I feel I should be able to start this thing up somehow, but... doesn't seem like it. Because it is funny that one of them is a motorcycle, that they kind of jury-rigged on it.
Mm-hmm. Is the motorcycle broken, by any chance? No.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, it does look like it's not entirely on it.
Yeah.
Might just be me.
Well, the other tires aren't on it either. Complete. Well, not surrounding it. They're just.
And
supporting
the
it on
energy generator is still doing something.
Let's take a look at that. But I suppose it does. Let's see if I can hear it. I can hear it, so it's still going on, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's blocked off. Yeah, so you can't keep running it and turning this thing over. It's probably a safety.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Map.
Yeah, but there was a map here as well that...
That doesn't help because
I
it
know,
doesn't show anything.
it just shows the power, I know. No, I'm too far for it. Here it is. So... No. It doesn't reach the ramp. What is the ramp exactly, actually?
Something behind the garage.
It doesn't reach the town and the garage.
Actually, we haven't been in the scrapyard. You were in the part behind it. See?
Oh, up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But there wasn't a way to get down, it seems.
No.
And there's no doors here that work. Actually. No.
We tried that already.
Okay. Yeah. Go to the other map.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me strafing.
Wow, you can almost play Doom 1.
Woo! I am a real big boy gamer now. I can strafe in a point-and-click adventure game.
Fluffy topic.
Yeah, so... Are you ready for Christmas?
I'm never ready for Christmas. I haven't been ready for Christmas in forever.
Aww. Sourpuss.
Oh, come on. I have good reasons for it.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so we've done the ones at the wall.
Yeah.
I think we've done that one above it. Right above it.
That one was...
We didn't do that one.
No, but
Above the falls.
how do we reach it? Because this is the entry canyon.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's above the falls, then we can only reach it through the falls, but we can't go up there.
Where does it lead?
Would lead behind the bleeder in the lake. right?
So we can reach it via the scrapyard. By the looks of it.
Oh yeah, so the scrap... Oh yeah, and that's that one, right? That
That's
we
one
just
of those,
opened.
yeah. So let's try that. I think.
I suppose we can give it a shot. But yeah, well, let's just try it. Although I don't remember there being an open way from the scrapyard.
Well, I have a feeling that there was more to do in the scrapyard than we gave it credit for.
Yeah, we mostly use it as a turnaround point for the cart.
And that basically gave us some story.
No. It was true here, I think, right? Or no, that can't be because there was a cart
Go through
track.
it.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no. Right,
There you
right. The cart track was through another hole. Yeah, the only way I see is if we could actually somehow get up here.
Is that thing connected to anything?
Nothing I can... then again, the cable... Because
The
that
ramp was powered though.
That might be the ramp. No, it wasn't powered.
Yes, it said it was powered.
Because... No?
So we need to be able to get down. Can we see something to get down?
Oh boy. How did we miss this? And it works! Something works for once. Holy crap.
Oh my god, is it every time going to be we dig around for an hour, we solve one puzzle? Amazing.
Okay. Now we're cooking.
Let's play!
I see what you don't see.
Water?
Correct! Your turn.
Oh god. I see what you don't see, and it was orange.
It's a barrel.
No.
It's a traffic cone.
Yes.
Actually, I think the English version is I spy.
I spy?
I spy with my little eye, and it is red.
Toolbox.
Yeah.
I spy with my eye.
Hey.
But you don't spy. And it had a blue glow.
A blue glow. Oh. Oh, hey. Boss.
Hello.
Hey. It makes a funny sound when you press it.
Okay.
But anyway.
Oh, paper.
Oh yeah, good point. Take a picture. Ooh, symbols! Worksheet, multipurpose villain control panel interface. The villain have supplied for our use. Control their systems by these control for other species. Ah.
Is that supposed to work on the thing that's behind us?
I suppose. So, it's a numbering system in base 4. Myst really has a thing with numbering systems in different bases. Drag from one block to another to form the villain digits. Drag between blocks to disconnect. Standard panel has 5 digits, but single digit panels are also used. There's only 5 digits. To simulate a 1-digit panel. 2 minus 3. All panels will auto-correct for invalid entries.
Okay, let's take a look at the thing I spied with my little eye. Is this the thing?
Can't seem to do anything except for the button. Oh. Oh! It helps if my fingers are on the correct... Ah, hold on.
What if we press 1 and enter?
I don't think this thing has power.
Okay. What about the bottom thing? Is there a drawer that we can open? No.
No, it looks like that.
Oh! I spy with my little eye and it's a book.
notebook. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Non-interactable.
Damn it. On sale! Let's take a good look around.
Yeah. Hey. Oh no, right. So you can't... You can press it, but you can't really do anything with it.
And they usually give you a small indication if you can do something with it.
Yeah.
What kind of thing is this anyway? Burp.
So anyway, that's where we came down from. Let's see if we can...
Can we just open the door to the scrapyard?
Well, that's what I was trying as well, but the buttons didn't seem to respond.
No, there's another door.
Oh.
Most likely. This place is the doors of the doors. If only I knew some songs of the Doors. I probably do, but I never associated it with them.
This all seems to be just solid paneling, hun.
Just keep following it, because you haven't looked where I wanted you to look yet. Oh?
Power, baby!
Breakers!
Downtown garage. Farley CW Sphere Tower.
Okay, we
Junkyard
want the
bucket.
garage to be powered right now.
Okay, but I suppose it first needs to be power in. Oh, this one is broken off, it seems.
Okay.
So...
Let's check if we can do something with that.
Let's first check the doors.
Can
Was
we
it-
open the door?
Holy shit, it makes noise! There we go.
Door!
Yeah. There we go.
What's with the plates?
Just to be sure. All American, it seems. Yeah. Okay, so this thing. Yes, yes.
Okay, let's start with the one.
Okay, so that should be... Oh, okay.
This is like practice. Maybe you should clear.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck.
Well, they
Okay,
said...
can you
No,
check
they
it?
said drag between to undo things.
What is 9, for example?
Well, that should be on the sheet. Controls feel a bit weird on that thing. Like the axes aren't properly mapped. Oh! Okay, so they actually don't say what everything is, but they're just as examples. Oh boy. So if we would actually like input this and then press enter, would we see what it is? Or it was these two, right?
There you go.
Well, I'm not sure.
You gave input.
Oh yeah, so that's 1. Oh, okay, so it's just gonna be 1, 2, 3. What's the logic behind it?
There is no logic behind it.
Whoa.
I can technically calculate base 4, but I need to go via binary.
I have the feeling that it's the amount of connections though. Like 1, 2 connections, 3 connections, but the third one isn't going anywhere. 4? No, that's a 3 thing. But yeah, it's a base 4 thingy. So 1, 2, 3. And then this is already a combination of 2 times 1. So that's like quote unquote 11 for us. Although the number is actually 4.
What? Never mind.
It's a base 4 system.
I know.
So instead of like, this is 1, 1 for us, right? Well, for them, but for us it's 4.
I don't think we should call it actual numbers. Anyways, this is just an example, honey, because we haven't found anywhere where we can actually fucking input this. This is clearly just a practice machine.
I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I input 12, I should get that, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Ah! Mm-hmm. What about 9? So we clear? Or put in 9?
Right.
Interesting.
That's giving us dash, dash, dash.
Could you try to draw the lost shape on the page?
Yeah, so we go from the...
Do you want to draw it?
Yeah, yes please. So... And then... There... Then...
We were talking about Christmas though.
Yeah. So you are not ready for Christmas, it seems, and you've never been, you say?
Since a while now. My family is a mess.
Oh, don't be like that. It's a lot better now.
It has been a lot better, but because it has been really bad for a couple of years, the illusion is broken.
Yeah, I guess. Which, that kind of makes it annoying when the only thing that I like about Christmas is the whole, hey, be together with family and have a nice dinner and, you know, a warm
that last
stuff.
year I was in a really, really bad place.
Yeah, you kind of were. Okay, so I've drawn it.
Okay.
And
let's input it into him. Clear.
Yeah. So... like this.
Then the other corner.
Come on. Yeah. Then this and this and
we're almost there.
This and this and this. That should be it.
Okay. What if you now press its button?
It says 1,000. Wow. Huh.
Okay.
So, what if we try to input this, which I assumed would be 4?
Yeah.
So, clear, enter. And was it... on the corners, or because that's what trips me up as well. Sometimes no, it's not on the edges. Okay, so it should be this.
Yeah.
That's 18.
I don't think we get it.
No, and this is one of those things that you probably will have to get
at a later point in time, probably, because we haven't found where we will use this. Can we check that there's other doors in any case in the scrapyard, maybe?
Well, we were looking for a way to get to the...
like around the river.
Yeah.
That's the thing that leads us down.
Yeah. And that's the end.
Okay, it does not seem to do anything at all.
No. God damn it.
Well, now we need to check the panel and see what we haven't powered yet. After all this.
The outside panel, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose after that we can call it a day on this recording.
Call it a wrap.
Now everything is powered.
Oh. Okay.
That's better.
I guess.
Much better.
See you next time.
See you next week with hopefully some more stuff to chat about.